Something I've got to... Can you feel how thick this is?
So recently I've been bombarded with wedding related ads on my Instagram and came across Boomba. Since both of my wedding dresses could do with some extra curves since I got nothing going on up there, I've decided to give Boomba a go. And so it's finally arrived. I purchased a Boomba on the 10th of May 2023 and now exactly 7 days later it's arrived at my door. Not gonna lie, Amazon has really spoiled me. Once opened, there are introductions to all the different types of inserts they have available. The ones I bought was the Demi Boost Insert. Originally I was gonna go for the Perfect Boost Insert. That one actually gives you 1 cup extra. However, they didn't have double A, so I didn't want to risk it and I went for a Demi Boost Insert instead, which will give me 2 cups more. With the 10% discount, I paid £40.50 for the insert. The delivery was free, so that was actually quite nice. Packaging was really nice. I like how it was in a pink box. To protect the inserts, there was a thank you note and instructions. As you can see, the padding is pretty padded. The double A's doesn't really cover a whole lot of the surface area, which is exactly what I wanted. Overall, it looks really fun. It's very squishy, it feels nice, and we're gonna see how it works in real life. So these are essentially what they look like. To be completely honest with you, I don't know exactly what size I am. I just buy whatever bra that fit in it. Anyway, I thought I'll go for the smallest just because I got one smaller than the other and I don't want to buy something like this and realise that it just doesn't even fit. So that's what I'm going with. I got double A's, I got 3 dresses. I don't have a wedding dress at this very moment. Actually I do. That was a lie, I do, but none of them really fit me that well. The real 2 wedding dresses are coming in June/July. I'll do another video then as well, just to test these out with actual wedding dresses. But for now, I got 3 dresses that I thought I'd like to experiment because they did say that these work very well with structured top. I got 3 dresses that I took out of my closet. I realized that I don't have many dresses that are low cut. Clearly I know where I stand. So these are the fabrics, if you like, that we're gonna test. The very first one we're going to do are just a simple sports bra without any padding in it, just out of curiosity. The second one I want to try is the loosest and the thinnest materials, which I'm expecting it's not going to work, but it's my Reese blue and white summer dress. It's my favorite dress by far, but if it does work, it is an absolute bonus. It's a very deep V and it just looks beautiful on. I really hope that these will work, but honestly, based on the notes, I'm not expecting it to work. The second dress I'm going to try is my black gown, I would say. So this is the only one that's a slightly scooped. You can see a little bit. If you do have any cleavage, it will show a little bit, but I've never had any in my life, so it's just been flat the whole time. So we're going to see if it makes any difference on that one. That one is lined, so it will be interesting to see if that would work. The materials are also a little bit thicker. The third dress I have is very similar to Sophia's Richie's. I want to say the reception dress. I don't know. It's a Chanel one with the flower at the front. It's essentially that. I mean, it's that, but black and white. It's very fitted. The material is very thick, and without anything, it will hold some of them there. So you don't need a bra for it. If you have anything going on there at all, it will do the best it can and hold them up for you. So that one is the most structured I have. That one I am expecting it to work, just purely on how thick the materials are. Let's give these a go and hope for the best. So from the first look, you have the padding. You can see how big this padding is. First test that we're gonna try is this. This might be a bit better. So this is essentially what I'm working with, without any pads, without anything. It is just this and the actual material. So it's okay, I love them. I'm going to try and fit this in. Apparently what you do is you take one side off, you pull it under, and then you scoop it up so that it fits on this. So we're gonna try. It is very sticky. Oh, ooh, is that gonna go on my skin? Okay, we'll see. Oh, something I've got to...
Oh, this is too much. This is way too much, oh my god. I'm not used to this. I got tits now. Fake tits. Okay. Would I go out in these? I probably would, you know, they're actually not that obvious. Because where it lies here, it just looks like where the sports bra is, but can you feel how thick this is? Okay, I need to start, I'm gonna be weird. Okay, so that is number one. That's quite cool. Okay, next dress. Obviously when I'm taking these out, I'm putting them back into the seals because I wanna keep its stickiness. So this is dress number one. As you can see why I love it. It's just such a nice dress. Anyway, as you can see at the front, nothing going on. Literally on the side, there is nothing to even see. I think it keeps me a bit grounded. And it means that I can wear low tops without feeling like I'm showing too much. Anyway, let's try these. Okay, so this one's definitely giving minimal. As I mentioned, I didn't expect this to work anyway, but on the side, it definitely gives a bit more volume just because, I mean, it is literally, I'm basically stuffing my bra here, am I? So, so yeah, this is on the side, it actually looks like I have something. In reality, no, don't, but it's fine. With these like very light fabric, it's not gonna do much. You can see at the front, maybe I have a little bit. I mean, it really could be the placebo effect. But they do look much more, how do I put it, firm. Can I say that? There we go. So this is dress number one. Moving on to dress number two. I thought I'll quickly show you how pretty this dress is. And yeah, that's why. Right, this is dress number two. A little bit more formal. It's very high. It's higher than I remember actually. This actually might not show any, but I'll show you the side. Not much. Now I'm wearing this, I've started to realise that the top is actually quite big, so I don't think this would do anything. So this is what it would look like, lined up with the darts. Can you see any difference? I can't see that much of a difference. There's actually very minimal difference, but I think that's my fault. The dress is a little bit big and I forgot that it was a little bit big. But it's a nice dress though, look. Is there a place I would ever wear this to? No, there isn't, but it's a pretty dress. So that was dress number two. I reckon if this was more fitted, I think this would actually make a difference. Dress number three is the structured one, so we're gonna see if it works. Right, this is dress number three. As you can see, this is much more structured. If I had any thing going on up here, it would, I promise you, it would show. The darts, they have it all lined. This is where the darts are. They really try and push everything in, but as you now know, I got nothing to push, so still nothing here. So this one, I'm actually expecting it to do something, and voila! This is great. This looks amazing. I love, okay, this is definitely the best result. Oh, got full-blown tits. Oh my god. Alright, if I go like that, you can't see it. I got actual tits. That's pretty insane. Yeah, it works. It works really well. I'm kind of looking forward for when my wedding dress does arrive. I think it will definitely work well for one of them. The other one, I'm not too sure, but we'll see. Yeah, from the side, this looks, it looks like I've turned into a woman. This is so awkward. I would say this definitely works. I just went from no tits to some tits, so I'm pretty happy. Would I ever wear this on a daily basis? Honestly, probably not. The next thing I want to know is, I guess, is how would they wash, how would you clean them, and all of that stuff. So we'll go to that next.
On the cards, it states that the inserts does not need to be washed after every use. Instead, only if you've been really sweaty and dirty. It's really held on to the dust and dirts around my room, so I will be washing it. So what they've said is that all we need to do is rinse it in warm water, carefully remove the dust and dirt, and then we just need to air dry it before resealing it. Gonna be honest, if you're expecting it to look brand new, that's not going to be the case. I've noticed that the dirt and dust are actually very hard to remove. I've managed to remove some of the dirt and dust, but honestly, the majority of it is still on there. What I've also noticed is that the warmer the water gets, the stickier the inserts that you might want to think about. But essentially, once it's washed, you want to put it to one place. I just put it on top of the films that they provided and just wait for them to dry. And then once they're dry, I'll put everything back together.
And here's me with no tits. A very quick reminder, if you want to see what this will look like in a wedding dress, definitely subscribe because you don't want to miss out. As soon as I get my wedding dress, when it arrives next month, I'm gonna give these a go, so it should be really exciting and I'm lovely, I promise. Anyway, that being said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely day and I will see you next week. Bye.